you make of all the events of yesterday and the amount of money that was being thrown around?
Well, I think I've always said that the nature of the January window, it's a seller's market, because you can understand that teams with all different aspirations of winning the championship, of being in the Champions League, of qualifying for the Europa Cup, of staying in the Barclays Premier League. Everybody has those aspirations, and that's why the January market. I mean, I think it's. I'm from the old school. I like the old-fashioned system that if you got injuries or suspensions, you were able to then go and help yourself out, or if somebody caught your eye, then you were able to sign them. But you have to deal with what's there, and there's a month of madness, and that's it, because you have phone calls, with all due respect, from agents telling you about this player, that player, and there's speculation, there's conjecture, and a lot of it, 90% of it, there's nothing in it. But that's the nature of football, and we deal with it. We try and do it with a smile on our face, and you just got to get on with it.
If you had the choice, would you prefer to go back to the old system?
I certainly would, but that's me. But I like playing at 3 o'clock on the grass on a Saturday. There's so many things that happen in football now. But ideally for me, I would certainly prefer the old system.
Obviously, next year there's going to be new rules coming in about football clubs' finances, particularly those clubs who are going to be playing in Europe and what have you. Do you think that we're unlikely to see a transfer window again like we did yesterday? Because obviously clubs are going to be a lot more careful in future about how they run themselves.
Well, that's right, and I think I just think but again, it's probably because particularly yesterday when clubs are obviously if a top player's moving out as Fernando Torres is to Chelsea, then Liverpool obviously have got to react to that and look to get another top player in with Andrew Carroll as they have. So you can totally understand. I think it's just because it was frantic, wasn't it? Because it was the last day and there's a deadline and everything on it. And but that's why we all love football. I mean, you can't tell there wasn't one of us glued to the TV, seeing what was happening or hearing the stories were coming in. I mean, I was quite comfortable in our own business in that we'd done that, so I knew nothing would be happening anymore coming in or going out. But you could totally understand why everybody, as football fans, were glued to see what the outcome was.
So Daniel will go straight into the squad for Wolves?
Yeah, I mean, he'll train today, and we look forward to seeing an exciting young player again at Bolton Wanderers.
Couldn't believe it when I was checking through his stats to see that he's still only 21.
Yeah.
And he seems to have been around for quite a long time, doesn't he?
Well, it's because of the talent he has from an early age, and he's shown that as well. When he's had an opportunity to play, he's shown everybody the quality he has, and he'll get that opportunity now at Bolton Wanderers, and it'll be up to him, as I say, to go and show not only the Barclays Premier League, but the whole world the talent he has, because I certainly believe in it.
Are you looking at him and thinking he's the sort of player that can go straight in and start games here, or are you thinking maybe more off the bench or introduce him slowly?
Daniel Sturridge, as I say, with all my group, he's more than capable of starting. Anybody in my squad is more than capable of starting games. As I say, when you get the opportunity and you take that shot, it's up to my players, as they know, to play well and make sure they stay in the team. And Daniel's the exact same. When he gets that opportunity to wear the shirt, and I'm sure he will, he'll show everybody the quality he has.